Is Anthony Salazar present? Okay, he's not present. Okay. Mr. Brunette, are you here on behalf of Salazar? I mean, on behalf of Lansing Automakers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, no one's appeared. This was for show cause. Did you want a bench warrant to issue?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let's see. How much is the judgment? Oh,
The balance today, Your Honor, is $1,002.
okay. You can do the full amount for a bond.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. We'll submit that to your office for signature.
Thank you. You're all set. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mr. Beers, did you meet with the party here, Kevin Long at all?
Not today, but we can.
Is Kevin Long present? Kevin Long present? So what's your name? Okay, Kevin Long is not here. Did you want to default to enter?
Yes, please. We move for entry of default judgment. I'll have the dollar amount for you in just a second. Would it be for default judgment or just a default?
Default judgment.
Okay. Of the numbers for you, just 1 second. Plaintiff moves for entry of default judgment, amount of $5,747.92, which is damages of $5,604.91, for costs of $143.01, for a total amount of $5,747.92.
You can follow your paperwork on my file and I'll review and sign it.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will do so. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You're all set. Is not here either. Okay, looks like Lyle Oversmith is not here. And this was a motion to show cause. Did you want a bench warrant to issue?
Yes, Your Honor. The balance today is 1,472.
Is it 1,472?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can do 50% for the bond.
Okay, we will submit that to your court. I think that's all I have for you today, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set.
Thank you.
That's a reset. He said it's supposed to be soft, but. Okay, Autumn Nettles versus Skylar Alana. I believe this was the matter that we reset because Mr. Levine said there would be a resolution. Is there a resolution at this time?
No, but we're inching a little bit closer. We've already forwarded a proposal. An adverse party counsel and I have been communicating effectively all up until 72 hours. And I haven't heard back from him since, but I don't have reason to believe that we couldn't get this resolved. If the court's inclined for one more reset, without stalling the case, I just think that we're just waiting for them to give a thumbs up or thumbs down. That's where we're at right now.
Contact with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna reset this 30 days.
I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
February 25th at 2:30. February 25th at 2:30 work?
It does, Your Honor. I appreciate the court asking. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So we'll proceed to that date and time. If it's resolved, we'll just look forward to getting a dismissal.
Absolutely, Your Honor. I understand.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set for today. Okay, on the record in the matter of Anthony Pryor versus Simon Zaney. Let's see, 23-02133. Appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Edward Zaney, foreign on behalf of the defendant, Simon Zaney.
Okay, and I see Mr. Pryor is present. Mr. Pryor, can I have your appearance on the record?
Yes, ma'am. Anthony Pryor.
Okay. Today was the date that was reset. This was for a motion or an objection to installment payment order, I believe. And we adjourned this because Mr. Zaney, your law firm was seeking to gather some discovery or some additional information. What's the status?
Thank you, Your Honor. I think we're going to need a new date. As a result of that request, we prepared for the court an appropriate subpoena for debtor's examination, ducis tecum. We did submit that to the court via my file. It was sent out to Mike Ramsey or Ramsey and Associates, excuse me, for actual personal service. As of yesterday, I received an affidavit of non-service on Mr. Pryor for 4 attempts. And I think it was only best suited that this be served through Mr. Ramsey or through Ramsey Civil Process Service, given the tenor of the case. And I think that was the requirements under court rule. So short of me emailing it to him right now, that subpoena the court signed and him confirming receipt of it, we still have to get him served by Mr. Ramsey. Our indication of non-service pursuant to the Ramsey, Chris Ramos, certified eviction specialist, affidavit of non-service. There was 4 attempts to serve Mr. Pryor at his residence. All were no answers. Left a card on 1/9 of 25, and there was a vehicle present on 1/13 of 25, but refused to come to the door.
So you need, how much time you're seeking for us to reset this?
Well, it depends if he'll accept service today on the record, Your Honor, via email. Then I can have it reset for 14 days. Otherwise, I think we need 3 weeks.
Okay, Mr. Pryor, are you accepting service via email? I can't hear you, you're muted.
Sorry, there you go. Can I make a comment into regards to what was just said? Because there was only one time that I know of that anybody approached my door, and that was on 1/9 and got a business card because I was not home. And when I got home, the business card was there. I called Mr. Ramos over the weekend because that was a Thursday. I called him Saturday and got no response. And I called him again on Tuesday and got a response from him and asked him to deliver me the paperwork that day immediately because I wasn't able to get a hold of him over the weekend. He said, oh, that was a rush case and it was already taken back and retracted by the client. So I don't have any of it anymore. There's nothing I can do. And so I was never afforded any opportunity to have anybody come and give me paperwork. But yes, if if he wants to provide Mr. Ramsey, Mr. Ramos, Mr. whomever to come bring me the paperwork and have it reset for 3 or 4 weeks out, whatever, that's fine. I don't have any problem with that, obviously, but I just want this resolved. I just want
I
it
think
resolved. I want to make payments and have it resolved.
the question now is, will you accept service via email?
No,
And
because
then
he had this whole entire time since last time we were in your courtroom to do that, and he never did. And so he played this little game, and that's what he's trying to do now. No, it needs to be delivered in hand paperwork the way he tried to do it last Thursday, the first attempt. And it was only 2. And I spoke to Chris
No
Ramos.
problem, no problem, sir.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll set this out. It'll be for in-person appearance though, okay?
Thank
Okay,
you.
that's fine by me. That's fine by me. I don't have any problem with that. I just want to start making him his payments as I already tried and get him paid off eventually as quickly as possible. As any other human being has the normal right to do with a debt that was just thrown in their lap that they had no idea was going to be upcoming after 8.5 months of not even having any kind of ways and means to do these type of things. But
In
I
any
will
event,
make
Your Honor,
it happen
there's a
eventually.
$40 fee
Okay.
associated with the
Okay.
service that will be tacking on to the
February
check.
25th at 2:30. I'm sorry, what? It's gonna have to be February 25th at 2:30. February 25th at 2:30.
Thank you.
In person, Your Honor, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you so much for your time today. Have a wonderful weekend, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Have a good day.
You too.